Good morning. I hope y'all are having an awesome day. So, I want to make a dress that I seen online, and I am so blessed that I am able to look at something and not 100% copycat, but I'm able to look at something and it'd be like, I can make that. No pattern. So, this dress is a trending dress that I saw that's on the internet. So the first thing that we're going to do is the top of the dress is sort of kind of made kind of like this. So you see how these two pieces is right here. So we're going to take, I'm going to cut these two pieces right here. And that's going to be the top part of the dress, okay? So I'm going to cut. It's not going to have all this. It's going to have just that, like that, okay? Then we're going to make a waistband, okay? We're going to make a waistband. So this part, top part of the dress is going to come through and it's going to meet right here, okay? And the waistband is what's going to hold this down. So when we pull it down, it's only going to be connected, this part, through here. So the waistband is going to hold that. I'm going to take it through. The waistband is going to hold it there. And then the bottom part of the dress, we're going to take it in. We're going to have to take it in two ways, okay? In the front and in the back. But we're going to take it in to make it our size. So with the dress is going to go like this. But I'm going to make it smaller, okay? So you see this? How this is going to be? The size is going to be out. But the dress is going to be connected. This piece is going to be connected right there. And then the back of the waistband, but I'm going to make it smaller. The dress is going to be connected like that. Okay? Not that much of the size out, but it's going to have the size out. And the dress is going to be like this. The waistband, so it's going to be really cute, sexy. Size is going to be out, okay? So, just giving y'all the vision, and y'all stay tuned, okay? Toodles. So I'm going to try to explain without getting tongue-tied on this dress, okay? So what I'm doing now is, okay, I want to make it as simple as possible. So y'all remember how I was holding the fabric up in the other room and kind of walking y'all through what I was going to do. So let me try to explain this really good. Okay. So remember the big piece that I told you I took. So I took the big piece, and if you want, and it's not sewn together, I just kind of got it pinned on here. Now this is closed, okay? So the deeper you want, I got it pinned too far over here. The deeper you want the size out, to be honest, cut it. Move this over a little bit. The deeper you want the size out, and depending on too, the size of your boobs. The deeper you want the size out, I need you to cut this piece right here bigger. Cut it bigger because you want it to be able to droop down. So you see how like this side? So if you want more size out, hold on, guys. Give me a moment because none of this is connected. So, remember I told y'all with the waistband, I'm going to connect this piece to the waistband so that your boobs will be secure. So, that's what I'm going to do here. Connect it to the waistband. Okay, so that'll be connected. This is going to be connected to the waistband so that your boobs don't fall out, okay? So you take your waistband, go all the way around, and you're going to connect this part. You do a loop going over. So after you make this part, if you want it to have deep size, say if your waist is 36 inches, I want you to cut it about 40 inches because you need it to be bigger. And this is a spandex fabric. because you want to get that nice droop on each side, okay? So don't cut it your exact size, because if you do, you're not going to wind up getting the droop size, okay? So then you take the waistband. So after you cut this and measure out your boobs, so the bigger the boobs, the bigger you cut this, okay? And then we just tie it around the neck. And then this will be, you take your rectangle piece with your size, the center front seam, you're going to take elastic, and you're going to sew it with a zigzag stitch to make the elastic scrunch up. Okay, the elastic is going to scrunch up like that, right? Then you would take your waistband, which is this piece right here. You take your waistband, and if that's your 38 inches or whatever, you're going to loop this. So when you sew it, you're going to sew it over. So this is if this is this dress, you sew it like this with a loop, okay? So this would be this dress. So then you see you're going to thread your waistband through here. Okay, you're going to thread your waistband through here. And then how much cleavage you want, you're going to sew that down. Then when you get to the back of the dress, and I just got it tied, but it's not going to be tied. When you get through the back of the dress, let me tie this up here. But it's going to be sewn, not tied. The only thing is going to be tied is up here. Then when you get to the back of the dress, the back center seam. So remember how I talked about you take it and you sew it like that. So you take it and sew it like that, right? So you take this piece, if this your center piece, you sew this over, you fold it over, and you're going to sew it, right? So we're just going to pretend like this is sewn, but I'm just going to take a safety pin and put it here, okay? So then you thread your waistband through here. See that? See how you thread your waistband through here? So we're going to take this loose, and I'm going to thread it through here. And I hope that I'm explaining this in a way that y'all comprehending what I'm saying, because y'all know I get extremely nervous trying to do this for y'all, but I'm trying my best. So this is not going to be tied in a knot. Remember, this is going to be sewn. Your waistband going to be, but first you got to thread it through before you sew it, okay? You can't just do that, because then it ain't going to go through. So just imagine this to be sewn, not tied. But then you thread the back of the dress through there, so to be threaded like that, but these sides will be out. This will be uniquely sewn, but then you'll thread it through. So you see that each side of the dress will be out. It'll tie here. Once you bring it through, then you're going to take that waistband and sew it down. You're going to close it. This have to be secured. So this waistband, so that your boobs don't fall out, you're gonna have to secure this part. So this down to the waistband. So this down to the waistband, right? And then you get in the back, you're gonna thread this part through, and you close it. So the dress will have these side seams out, and the waistband is holding this. So your boobs ain't falling out. The waistband is holding this. So all this will be sewn down, okay? And that'll be that beautiful trending dress. So okay, so I hope that I was able to explain myself crystal clear where y'all was able to understand me. But that's how you would make this beautiful trending dress. Okay, so I hope that y'all understood. So you're gonna need your front piece where your boobs will go in. You're gonna need a waistband where you're gonna thread the front, sew down each side of your boobs. You're going to need some elastic to go down the front center seam. And even if you want the back to have the same thing, you'll do it right down the back too. You're going to thread your waistband through. And there you go. So you'll need, this to be one piece, your waistband to be 2 pieces, and the skirt to be 3 pieces. 3 pieces. I hope that helped you to understand how to do that trending dress. So thank you guys so much. And this is a spandex material, so there will be no zippers or anything like that, because the dress is going to expand to your body shape. Remember, the deeper you want these, the deeper you want that, cut this bigger. Don't cut your actual waist. cut it bigger so it'll droop. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy Sunday.